I'm doing it for my daughter.
Big God.
I found this today.
It's Chris.
And it glimmered at me like it was from a role-playing game. Like it was from Resident Evil.
So you had to pick it up.
Yeah. And then I heard the voices of 1,000 Africans jumping and chanting at the same time. They were going, "Oh, yeah, yo! Circumcise the wee man." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I walked outside and there was an African circle of men jumping. They were doing the fertility jumping.
Uh-huh.
Like this.
Yeah.
And they were going, "Oh, yeah, yo! Circumcise the wee man." You know?
Yeah. It's festive. Festive.
Yeah. And then they all dapped me up. And they thanked me for digging wells in their town.
Like Mr. Beast.
Like Mr. Beast. Well, woo! Something smells very bad. It's the sink from the other room 30 feet away. It's my urinal.
We got Gisborne with...
Hold on, Chris. I'm not ready for Gisborne and his emailing. This is the guy that's been emailing, right?
Sounds...
He sounds like an emailer.
Yeah, he does.
He sounds like a to be honest with you. Go ahead and read it.
He says, "Hey, Sam.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Can you do a little Boston Paul bit real quick?
Circumcise the wee man."
Quick for us, for old time's sakes.
That's weird. I was doing Boston Paul earlier today to get ready for stand-up. These balls, you should have seen my balls. They were the size of blueberries. Oh, you might be saying to yourself, "Hey, Boston Paul, but blueberries are small. You should have seen these blueberries."
That's like average Boston comedian.
You never seen blueberries this big. These blueberries were like the Boston frickin' bombing. I was thinking about stand-up and how people do like regional stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "Oh, wow, wow, it's great to be here in Charlotte." Whoever has given a single fuck about being in Charlotte, except for criminals. Except for a criminal in a Charlottesville Hornets hat robbing a liquor store in a Dodge Magnum. Okay? Who's given a fuck about being from North Carolina except some criminal? Or criminal. I just hate crime. I love race, but I hate crime. But who gives a fucking shit about Santa Barbara? Wow.
North Carolina, first in flight.
But you have to pretend like the fucking region. Every other region of the United States that's not Rhode Island is just speeding ticket cameras.
That's true.
That's all it is. And like women who are better looking than they are in Rhode Island.
There's
Literally
pros and cons.
Every other state. Rhode Island, or the New England, as I call it, the yeast infection factory.
It's cold and
I've said it before,
gritty.
I'll say it again. The women, their faces look like bags of store-bought bread from Stop and Shop. The white bread that's got like a yellow glistening sheen to it. Put that in a bag, get some twine, pull it across so it makes shapes, and you have the average New England woman. Like a bag of bread, whip it against a curb a couple times. Huh? That's it.
Yeah. We got Hunter McDaniel with $25. Hey Sam, I'm a new fan and love your content. I wanted to ask though, do you live life for a better today, or do you live today for a better tomorrow? Sorry if that was a question. Thank you for the laughs and wisdom.
Cashmere. I'm entirely focused on the future. I'm not at all focused on today. Although I do try my best to appreciate, to have like a moment of gratitude every day and be present and like remembering to remember shit. But I'm definitely a low time preference person. I mean, I fucking basically tanked my career for integrity, and I've been working on the outskirts as sort of an outsider, like intentionally for since like 2007. I'm very much focused on the end result and not the immediate surroundings, my man.
We got Steel with $25. Hello, Sambo. What do you think of Charles's targeted and intentional homeless theory in big cities? The dreadful energy it all harvests is major.
I think that's is that something that's even proven by documentation? I feel like that's not even a conspiracy theory. I feel like you can find documents to back that up. Is that my imagination or not? That's the idea that one of the reasons why there are these fucking homeless people everywhere trying to stick a inside you. The reason for that is that it's intentional to lower the quality of life and increase the sort of psychic chaos that is part and parcel of living in a big city. And I think that's it's not a stretch to say that that's intentional. I don't know if there are certain things I think Charles he's very focused on what's intentional, and I don't know if I'm not as comfortable drawing the line between what's intentional and what is just a byproduct of ineptitude and the inefficiency that comes with scale and the misaligned incentives for politicians. Like the political power is the effect that it has on the brain is the same effect that like cocaine has on a brain, which is why cocaine and crack and drugs like this go hand in hand sometimes with people who are in positions of power, disproportionately sort of based. If you're looking at a white person in a high income bracket, it doesn't make sense that they'd be doing crack, but you see it disproportionately with politicians, and one reason for that is that the effect that political power has on the brain is the same effect that cocaine has. I mean, you see fucking Zelensky, Rogers and Linsky, the Ukrainian guy. He's always sniffling and he's coked up. They're all coked up, but there's it's been said multiple times by many people that if you were to the person who would be a politically perfect leader is like the person who wants the job the least. And I don't think that that's necessarily the case, but it's like it does underline the fact that the incentives are not at all aligned with what the desired result should be. This is rambling, but no, I don't think that that's a stretch to say that the homeless shit is intentional.
We got Neckbeard Prime with 25. Thoughts on intermittent...
It wasn't this... You guys are young. It wasn't this way 15 years ago. You wouldn't be walking around a nice city 15 years ago and have a fucking crazy fucking guy walking around going, "Hey, yo, Taliban K, 1477, this white boy trying to kill me! Hey, yo!" You would not have seen that 15 years ago. Unless you were in the most abject ghetto. What are they going to do out there? Come in here and start shit? I would love that. I would love it. Hey, yo, 1471, Taliban K, this white boy trying to kill me. Yeah. You wouldn't go 15, 20 years ago if you walked around London, England. You wouldn't have heard. I stop you. So yeah, it's intentional. You're gonna have to go to the other side quick. Go now! Go sprint!
There's no way.
You gotta go, man.
Look, I see a jump down here.
No. Go around the turret.
You think I can?
Go after it finishes firing. It's gonna run out of ammo. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa, the thing sent me into another world. That thing had time bullets
Yeah.
coming out of it.
It took
see
you
that?
back in time there, man.
Yo.
Horn Pub with 25 euros.
Yeah.
Long-time supporter here.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Was viewing old vids and
Thanks a lot, man.
What's that?
These are Pokimane cookies. You want one?
Are they really?
They're really good.
Yeah, sure.
Here.
Can I see?
Yeah, take the bag. I got more. I got a whole bag of them.
Really?
Yeah, I got a whole fucking box of them here.
Oh my goodness.
See, Pokimane and me, we're tight because she's a top streamer.
Yeah.
And the last time that we
As you have not met the profit quota,
These are $7 a bag?
below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary process.
Almond flour. Palm oil. They seem pretty good. Which one's the best?
Oh, it's ice cold. We got sent out into outer space.
We got spaced?
We got spaced.
To think we've been working for them for like 25 years.
I
This
know.
is what we get.
But the last time that I made love, me and Pokimane made love, she said that I was her favorite streamer, and she sent me this.
I remember those days.
It says, "Thank you. Our mission is to create great tasting snacks with only the best ingredients, so you can enjoy
Welcome to
them
your first day on the job.
guilt-free."
This
Hold
is
on.
your very own autopilot ship.
The
where
intimacy
you will eat
days.
and sleep for the duration of your contract.
These are the instructions. The instructions are going in one ear.
The instructions
Make
again.
yourself
Yeah,
at
it is.
home.
You know what I might do?
To complete the onboarding
I might put
process,
this right here.
You will want to check the instruction manual.
Can we shut this
assigned
thing
to
the
your
fuck
ship's
up?
Computer terminal. We trust you will be a great
we
asset
got
to the
Horn Pub with
company.
25
Great
euros. Long-time
asset
supporter
to
here.
the company.
Was viewing
Great
old vids and
asset.
gave an amazing advice. Fix my sleep debt. Quit free MMC. Fix my relationship the past 2 months. Got a fun new job, and I'm a hard techno DJ during the weekends from the
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Yeah, I give bad advice, right? Fuck all y'all. Check that kid out.
He's a DJ,
We'll fly
and he
here.
has a girlfriend,
Oh,
and
we're already there.
he loves his job.
Now listen, the last when I made love to Pokimane, she was so touched that she had tears in her eyes. She was so moved because not a lot of guys can handle the nap.
Smokey Slain.
Well, not a lot of guys can put up with the nap. Because if you look at pictures of Pokimane up close, you know she's beautiful. She's like a 6 out of 10. She's very she's got a very oval face, a very plain oval face that's attractive for some reason. And if you look at close, high resolution pictures, she's got a nappy ass head.
I think she had ghost makeup on. I
And
think it might have
she's-
been Halloween.
Yeah, and she sent this to me. Said, "We make only the greatest tasting snacks with the best ingredients, so you can enjoy them guilt-free without having to stress what's in them." Well, let me read the ingredients to you.
Palm oil, man. I'm not eating.
No, it's the best ingredients. It's gluten-free flour blend, and then the second ingredient is palm oil. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
So it's sustainably sourced palm oil, which means that it's recycled. Which means that it's been
it's
through
machine lubricant.
It's been through a few rounds of absorbing birth control and
Yep.
antidepressants and stuff.
Weed
It's
killer.
it's been around. It's like recycled plastic. It's actually better for you. It's got weed killer in it.
It's supposed to be good for longevity.
It's good for your DNA.
and children too.
It's good for your kids' DNA. That's why I would feed these to my children right here. But these are great. Palm oil, but then you get sugar, palm kernel and oil, natural flavor, sunflower lecithin, tapioca fiber. That sounds good.
That's supposed to be good for you. It's like the tapioca pudding. Remember that?
Yeah, and then mushroom powder. And these are
What's
are
that?
the,
Mario World?
the Mina Snacks Midnight Mini Cookies, and these were just $30. This was just $30 for 4 bags. For 4 bags of cookies, it was just $30.
A lot of potassium.
They're
man.
really good though. Did you try one?
I was afraid to try one.
Try one. They're really good.
It's just almond flour. It just seems nasty. Cassava.
Yeah, cassava oil.
Have you ever had cassava flour?
Yeah.
I think it might be from the Philippines. So they are good.
It tastes just like an expired Oreo from the fucking store.
How could anything taste like that?
It tastes exactly like a fucking expired Oreo.
An expired Oreo that's in like a Lunchables
From a fucking store. Yeah.
Lunchables pack.
From the Indian store, from Africa Mart.
Jimmy Dean. Sausage pack.
This brings me back. The
Do you taste the
Lunchables
velvet
days.
in the white
No, there's
chips?
no velvet. There's no velvet taste. You don't really taste the sea salt. You taste
I taste the almond flour.
expired
I can't do
Oreo.
that.
You know, at least, there is the decency to use vanilla extract instead of like the beehole extract of vanillin.
Yep.
At least there's vanilla extract. At least.
Well,
Beaver.
Allegedly, anyway, according to these words.
I'll have another one just in case. Just in case I need.
Mind if I get it for
anyway,
you?
Pokimane, those cookies were great. I'll see you soon to fuck you, baby.
I remember the intimacy days. I think we already failed in life.
All right, let's take this serious here. We got tips for the job. We got to use the terminal, read the manual, and watch the clock. Okay, Charles?
Wait, let me go check what time it is. Hold on. It is.
I gotta read this manual again, 'cause
12:28.
I keep picking it up and throwing it out. Where's the manual? Do you have it?
I actually threw it out.
Did you seriously throw it out the thing?
I do not see it anymore.
Fuck. How do you pick up the terminal? I think you might have put the terminal on top of the manual.
It's possible. Let me take it out of there.
How do you pick it up?
B.
B?
B
Why
for
does it?
Bic.
Why
You
does
Bic
it
it.
let you do that?
I guess it's just thumb moves, I think.
I've lost the terminal. Oh, it's right there.
Should I start the ship?
No, don't do that.
It doesn't let us.
We've got to find the manual.
I'll at least order a
Somehow.
flash. Oh, we got 60 bones, though. We can maybe order something fun.
60 bucks. Yeah.
A stun grenade? Me and Jeff.
Well, we're fucked because we don't have the manual. And a stun grenade. What are you supposed to do in this game?
You're supposed to get a shovel.
Collect scrap.
Yep.
While avoiding enemies.
Oh, good.
We got Liam O'Brien with $25. Have y'all seen Path of Exile 2? Looks much better than Diablo.
First one made me ill.
Also press 1 in the game for a fun surprise.
What, Diablo?
Just
Path
put
of
my fist
Exile
up.
1 was some of the worst I've ever played.
Path of Exile?
Yeah,
You didn't like Path of Exile 1?
It was just... It was nothing. I don't know. It just
Yeah.
felt like nothing.
Yeah.
Diablo, there was driving story, there was interesting art, interesting. I mean, but there's nothing to drive me anywhere. Like, where are you supposed to go? Someplace that looks bad?
Nah,
I don't know.
you're
Like, oh,
right.
but you see some of the team. I was like, yeah, whatever. Some of
Yeah.
the team of ghosts, and they're working on the game. It was
Yeah.
nothing. Path of Exile 2, I'm not. You open up the skill tree, it's 40,000 things you're playing. It just made me ill.
Yeah. There are bees outside, just so you know. You might want to avoid those little fuckers.
Just take me back to Diablo 1. Oh, you're dancing.
Oh, is my guy dancing?
Your guy is dancing.
Yeah, he's happy because you just fucked Pokimane up the.
Wow. Wow.
You gotta be careful with
What?
Wow.
she's protected.
Oh, shit! No, I didn't do that. I respect Pokimane. I take that back. I didn't do anything to her.
This is comedy.
This is just a joke.
Yo, you can do some grinding on here. Like
I
the
like
controls
this.
are kind of good.
I like this little bird.
What is that supposed to mean, you think?
It's like Angry Birds.
Is it Fappy Birds?
What a fucking. This is poison. This is poison, man.
I thought that was like a pizza you got delivered. Does she
Anytime
deliver
you see,
pizzas?
anytime you see plant-based, that means it's poison. That means it's fucking poison.
Yeah.
If it says plant-based, that means you.
And also recycled. If something is recycled, it means it's extra bad for you.
Yeah,
It's a
recycled
good
plastic.
thing. This is all in recycle. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
It's much worse for you.
Sick, isn't it? Sad.
And I had that hunch for a long time, but
Yeah.
it's a confirmed thing.
Sad.
That's a real thing.
Sad. You try telling anyone that, they'd spit in your face.
Yeah, they think you're like Mel Gibson in conspiracy theory. You can come up with that shit.
Turned out everything in the movie turned out to be true, though. That's the thing. That one's a doozy. God almighty. Pat Stewart.
Man, that movie's. Have you watched that recently?
Probably like 3 years ago, I'd say. Oh, it was so much fun because the stuff blows your mind. It's like Deus Ex. You watch
Yeah.
it now, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa.
And who's Picard?
Pat Stewart.
Pat Stewart. He was great in that in conspiracy theory.
It's good when he started to
Spooky.
get put in movies, yeah.
He's spooky. How do I come find you here?
Just wish they had him in a wig. Hey, oh, I'm right here.
Where are you? Are you in this bush? What the fuck?
What? What?
What the fuck?
What? I was trying to scare you, but then it turned out to be a monster in your
It turned out
face.
to be real, yeah.
Did you see what I was jump?
What the hell was that, man?
I think that was Sister. I think that was Sisters to the Slaughter. Well, I don't want to go out like that, so let me just try to get at least a door.